Convention against torture and other cruel, inhuman, or degrading treatment or punishment. Adopted by General Assembly Resolution 3946 of December 10, 1984. Part 2. Article 22. 1. A state party to this convention may at any time declare in accordance with this article that it recognizes the competence of the committee to receive and consider communications from persons under its jurisdiction who claim to be victims of a violation by the state party of the provisions of the convention, or such communications received on their behalf. The committee does not accept no communications if they relate to a state party that has not made such a declaration. 2. The committee considers inadmissible any communication under this article that is anonymous or, in its opinion, constitutes an abuse of the right to submit such communications or is incompatible with the provisions of this convention. 3. Subject to paragraph 2, the committee shall bring any communication submitted to it under this article to the attention of the state party to this convention which has made the declaration referred to in paragraph 1 and which is alleged to be in violation of certain provisions of the convention. Within 6 months, the receiving state shall submit to the committee written explanations or statements clarifying the issue and any measures that may have been taken by that state. 4. The committee shall consider communications received under this article in the light of all information made available to it by or on behalf of the individual and the state party concerned. 5. The committee shall not consider any communications from any person under this article unless it is satisfied that the same issue has not been and is not being considered under any other procedure of international investigation or settlement. B. The person has exhausted all available domestic remedies. This rule does not apply in cases where the application of these measures is unreasonably prolonged or is unlikely to provide effective assistance to the person who is a victim of a violation of this convention. 6. When considering communications under this article, the committee shall hold closed meetings. 7. The committee shall submit its views to the state party concerned and to the individual concerned. 8. The provisions of this article shall enter into force when 5 states parties to this convention have made declarations in accordance with paragraph 1 of this article. Such declarations shall be deposited by the states parties with the Secretary-General of the United Nations, who shall transmit copies thereof to the other states parties. The application may be withdrawn at any time by notification addressed to the Secretary-General. Such withdrawal of a declaration shall not prejudice the consideration of any matter that is the subject of a communication already transmitted in accordance with this article. No subsequent communications sent by or on behalf of any person shall be accepted in accordance with this article after notification of withdrawal of the declaration has been received by the Secretary-General, unless the state party concerned has made a new declaration.